So I just finished a primary video recording session, and a thought came to me that I wanted to share with you. You see, very often we do things that did not turn out the way we wanted to. And we decry the time that we spent doing that thing. It may have been a relationship. It may have been a business deal that you spent months invested in. And you come to the conclusion that that was a waste of time. In fact, this idea makes you gun shy for something to get into something else, thinking it will also be a waste of time, right? So we have this tendency of getting hung up on that time that we had wasted, and then sometimes beat ourselves up for those things that we should have seen and the reasons we shouldn't have done that. My message for you today is understanding that Einstein's law of conservation of energy. Energy can neither be created nor destroyed. It can only be converted from one form into another. Yes, I know it's a nerdy way to think about it, but that is what came to my mind. You see, when you go into something, you're investing energy, and even if and even when it doesn't work out the way that you had thought or expected it to, it is never really a waste. There is a lot of good that is coming and that will come out of that event. The energy will get redistributed, either in a way of new knowledge, in a way of experience, in a way of positive things happening in your life, the ripple effects, the butterfly effect of those things that will always come back to you, because again, the law of compensation is a real thing. So although we may not have received our compensation in the way we thought we were supposed to, or we wanted to, the fact is that these laws cannot be violated, and in one way or another, you're always going to get your due. You will get paid back. You will reap what you sowed. That seed may just not come from where you expected or thought that it would. So if you're watching this video and you are pained about certain things from your past, I want you to realize that you had planted a seed. You had paid for something, and you will be positively compensated for it. If you're watching this and are hesitant to step into something else, I'm not, telling you to be reckless and jump into that thing, but first take stock of the learnings from the past, because that is one of the things that you now have the advantage of having. But don't be worried and ask yourself, what if it doesn't work? Because if you invested energy in it, you will always get back a compensation of equivalent or greater energy from it. So even if it doesn't work, you'll be okay. And I speak about this from personal experience, where this thought was raised from a pretty significant event, a pretty significant business deal that I had done that didn't work out the way I wanted to. And I recall telling myself one time, oh, it was such a waste of time, right? And one of my spiritual guides says, no, it was not. It just is not coming to you the way you thought it would, but it was not a waste of time. It was a great investment of time and energy, which will come back to you in due time. So I want to leave you with that message. I want to leave you with that thought. I hope you find a nugget in that idea, because I certainly did find it in it. So move boldly, move confidently, leave the past behind, take the things that you can from it, move forward, because the law is on your side. Cheers. Till next time.